Hello, hello. Welcome to Tuesday's edition of Swagbucks Live. It's Carolyn here with you today. I saw we've got some Stranger Things fans in the chat today. Miles L. Penny and I think it's Valmont 325. I think you're Stranger Things fans. I heard you shouting out, saw you shouting out Chrissy in the comments. I love it. Huge fan of Stranger Things myself. Thought this season was the best season, although I'm in agreement with a couple of my friends who I've chatted with this about. I'm really nostalgic for season 1. So season 1's got the nostalgia, but I thought season 4 was their best season yet. You can let me know in the comments if you agree. Got a lot of favorite sitcoms in here today. I loved watching all those in the chat. Golden Girls, The Nanny. I did see someone said Star Trek. Is that a sitcom? Does that count? I don't know. Big Bang Theory, though, definitely counts. Total sitcom. Schitt's Creek, another great choice. I saw Seinfeld, Cheers, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which, by the way, what do you think of the new Bel-Air? Really gritty, dark, seems like. I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard good things. So, again, let me know in the comments if you've seen that one and think that I should go watch that after this. And then, of course, my personal favorite, Friends. I think that is my favorite sitcom of all time. I just think those characters are so iconic, the way they mesh together. It's the sitcom in my mind, at least, and according to the Warner Brothers studio tour, if you've taken that. I feel like that's the sitcom of choice for them over there at Warner Brothers, although that probably makes sense since they made it. I don't know. Of course, it's not my favorite TV show of all time, which is The Office, but anyway, I know we're not here to listen to me talk about TV shows. We're here for some swag bucks. Let's get to it. It's Dinosaur Day and Ice Cream Sandwich Day, so enjoy a frozen treat with your favorite prehistoric creature as you play the Tuesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Now, it's time to extract the data in your mind from Amber as you pursue today's grand prize. That's, get ready, $1,000, and if you can correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice trivia questions about any and everything, you'll win a share of it. Now, in this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If you're eliminated from grand prize contention, you'll need to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game in order to keep them. That's as simple as clicking a button that appears at the end of the game. Now, if you win the game, your bonus is claimed automatically. Pretty sweet. But we're all out of ice cream sandwiches around here, so I'm going to send the comments away to restock our freezer as we get this game going right now with question number 1. Here we go. Question number 1. In what kind of sale do multiple people bid on an item? Consignment, yard sale, or auction? Do you guys feel like there are some stores that are just like on sale year round? Like no one ever actually buys anything there at full price. Whether it's the silent kind with paddles or pieces of paper, the loud kind with a speed talker, or the online kind on a site like eBay, there's nothing like the drama of an auction. That's right, 27,540 of you bid on the right answer in that question. Well done, team. I think that was a strong start to our game. Also, sorry if you can hear my washing machine going in the background. It was laundry time, unfortunately. Sorry about that, y'all. Looks like we've got 1,200 rejoiners. Nice. We love to see it getting back in the game. Let's keep going. It's question number 2. Also worth 1 bonus SB. Which of the following sandwiches is traditionally served hot? Tuna salad sandwich, turkey club, or patty melt? Speaking of friends, I call this a friends type of question due to the beloved Joey Tribbiani, who of course loves sandwiches. And I think the one thing we can all agree on in this world is that hot or cold, sandwiches are the best. You can't get the melt part of a patty melt without heat. And 20,740 of you, 75% of you got that right. I feel like we know our sandwiches here. But if you're the quarter of our friends here at Swagbucks who didn't quite get that question right, maybe use one of those free rejoins from Second Chance Week. Come on back in our game. It's still early, still anyone's game here at Tuesday's Swagbucks Live. Looks like we've got 5,000 rejoiners. Nice. And our next question, guess what, is also going to be worth 1 bonus SB. So let's get to it, team. It's question number 3. How many states make up the USA? 50, 102, or 73? could also be interpreted, no, it could not also be interpreted as states of mind, but, you know, I was just feeling it that way. Did that make, anyway, moving on. While there hasn't been a lot of discussion over the past several decades of making Puerto Rico a state, it hasn't been added, so we still sit at 50 states. Nice, 26,746 of you, 99% of you were in the right state of mind for that question. I think that's what I wanted to say, but I couldn't figure out how to put it into the question, so I worked it into the answer there. I know you're along for the ride, and I appreciate that. Our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB, so here we go. It's question number 4. Here we go with question number 4. Othello is a variant of what game? Reversi, chess, or jacks? Othello is a variant of what game? Reversi, chess, or jacks? Let's find out. Trap your opponent's pieces and flip them over to your color in an attempt to take over the entire board in Othello, which is just another name for Reversi. Nice, 18,716 of you got that right. I can tell that we are very versed in games here at Swagbucks Live, or should I say, reversied in games. No? Moving on, our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. Though, again, if that question pulled a reversi on you, use one of those rejoins. Looks like 7,000 of you are getting back in the game. I love to see it and never get tired of that. All right, next question worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go, team. Question number 5. Oxy-10 is used to treat what condition? Acid reflux, acne, or a stubbed toe? What would you reach for? When would you reach for Oxy-10? Acid reflux, acne, or a stubbed toe? Look, we've all been there. Your body goes through changes, your skin gets oily, and you need products like Oxy to help treat acne breakouts. Nice, 23,890 of you got that right. 94%. I'm pretty impressed that we knew that Oxy-10 was used to treat acne. I mean, I know that I've used it, so I feel more comfortable that at least 94% of you knew that it was used to treat acne. I feel more comfortable admitting that now. All right, we're halfway through the game, if you can believe it. We are halfway through Tuesday's edition of Swagbucks Live. Our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB as well. Here it is, question number 6. Who was cast in the original Star Wars after serving as a reading partner for other auditioners? Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, or Carrie Fisher? I feel like regardless of the answer, this is a great fun fact question. Great fun fact. He had given up on acting to work as a carpenter, but his old buddy George brought him in to read with other actors and realized Harrison Ford was the perfect choice for Han Solo. Whoa, 7,212. We lost 2/3 of you on that question. That was a brutal question. I think the dark side executed order 66 on us on that question. Wow, that seems like definitely, easily the toughest question today. That's one of the toughest questions I've seen in a while here at Swagbucks Live. So hopefully we can get some people back in the game. I know the force is strong with you. Looks like we've got 7,500 rejoiners coming back in our game. Hopefully you're using one of those rejoins you got from Second Chance Week. They're meant to be used. Use them. We love to see it. All right. Looks like, oh, it's approaching 8,000. Nice. Okay, back in the game. Our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Question number 7. Which U.S. president was assassinated at Ford's Theater? James A. Garfield, William McKinley, or Abraham Lincoln? Which U.S. president was assassinated at Ford's Theater? Not ideal for many reasons. Not what you expect when you go to see a play. That performance of Our American Cousin is the most consequential show in U.S. history, as it was interrupted by John Wilkes Booth's attack on Abraham Lincoln. Wow, coming back strong, 14,775, 98% of you got that right. Well done. That was a strong question number 7 after a very difficult question number 6. Has anyone seen the Office episode where Michael talks about Abraham Lincoln's assassination? I just want to, if you know what I'm talking about, chime in the chat there. Our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go. It's question number 8. Mount St. Helens is part of what infamous chain of volcanoes? Pacific Chain of Doom, Pacific Danger Zone, or Pacific Ring of Fire? It does start with Pacific. I can at least narrow it down to that for you. Definitely Pacific. Maybe avoid this area as the threat of volcanic activity is always present in the very coolly named Pacific Ring of Fire. 12,872 of you got that right. We are on fire for that question. Does anyone else think of the Johnny Cash song when they say Ring of Fire? I can't know which came first, the geological formation or the song. It's hard to say. I just think Johnny Cash has been around forever, right? All right, our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. We are almost at the end of today's game. It's question number 9. Which of these terms means everything is okay? The pits, the doldrums, or hunky-dory? The pits, the doldrums, or hunky-dory? It's one of those fun, old-timey language questions. I know I love these personally. Etymologists can only pinpoint where part of this phrase comes from. So hunky is from Dutch for home, but the dory part of hunky-dory remains a mystery, which means 13,063 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, got something for you guys. Merge Dragons for iOS and Android is the most fun merging game you'll ever play. Merge eggs, plants, fruits, magical items, and the creatures to create new magic. Install and complete Foothills 3 to earn 4,000 SB. 4,000 SB just for playing a fun game. You have to be a US player to take advantage of this opportunity. Check it out after the game. Merge Dragons. It's super fun. All right. I promised we'd get here. We're here. The final question, question number 10, worth all the swag bucks that we have to offer for today. It's question number 10, worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go. Sir Ian Fleming created what character? Sherlock Holmes, Jessica Fletcher, or James Bond? Sherlock Holmes, Jessica Fletcher, or James Bond for all the proverbial marbles. I had to work that in there today. Based in part on his experience as a member of Royal Naval Intelligence and purportedly in part on master spy and actor Christopher Lee, the character is Bond, James Bond. And that means 10,847 of you knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Wow, you guys crushed this game today. Congratulations to all of you who are splitting the grand prize. It looks like we've got Hangtho, BH49, Tubby Squirrel, amazing, Emily Jordan 113, Brittany 2297, Roach Corey, Cooper Charles 06, Overcomers 5, great username, Luva79, awesome. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thanks for playing along and winning, everyone. See you tomorrow for another round. This was Swagbucks Live, and I am out of here.